Okay, we're going again. So I left off with this page and I didn't have this blue piece cut and ready for this. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that and put it in there. Oh, I'm almost out of tape too, so I'm going to have to reload. Wish I had realized that before I started this, but oh well. It only takes a second. Now less than a minute. Alright, let's get this lined up on the bottom. And there it is. That's done. Slide that right in there like that. And we're ready to go over here. And I still have some on there, so I'll just keep going until I run out. Now, this next page is, let me go back here. And okay, I think that's where we're at. Okay, so we've got to start with this, which is going to go up here. Okay, so we need to put our white piece up here. We don't really need to because I need to just butt this right up to there because it's 6 by 6. And that's what it's going to be. So let's get this. Just push it right up against there and lay it down. Then we're going to put the blue across here. This. And then this piece is going to get centered on this black piece. And that black piece is going to be put, where's the top? I don't want to put any tape on the top, just the bottom portion. And, whoopsies, sorry. And put this down right about centered and like that. So it sticks up there, which I think looks really cool. And then we'll do this yellow tag first. Let's see if I got this cut right. I don't. I need to take a little off of this. Just use my smaller cutting board. Let me just take a little off of this. Maybe that much. And that should be enough. Just barely. Okay, so there's this. Let's go ahead and put this down. This is just an addition to extend it. So you have a place to do a little journaling if you'd like. And then we'll put this above it. Oh, there goes my tape. Pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. It's gone. stay in there. This back on. Come on. There. Pile these two up here. Keep that one down. And then we're good to go. Trim this down. Cut the corners off. Like that. There's one. And then here's the other one. Let's see if this one's going to mash up. Yeah, I think it's going to be all right. Let me see. Yeah, we'll just put it close to the bottom. What on earth? Oh. Get my ink. And take this one up and put it above the blue piece, the light blue piece. Like that. And trim these corners off. And punch our holes. One. Two. And what ribbon? Let's see, I think I had yellow for this. You could do lark's heads on this if you want, or you could just tie it in a knot. Or you can staple it like I did. Kind of like the stapling thing. Don't get too many chances to do that. So I like it. Okay, so there's one. One there. All right. I could put that one over here at the picnic basket show. And then this one I can do. This. Oops. And like so. Like that. All right, so there we go with that. Now, this side. You know what? I still need a green piece of paper. I never did find the green. Hold on just 1 second. Find the green. I didn't, but you know what? I'm going to just cut one. Just going to cut one. 4 by 6. It's not really the green that I want, but I can't find the other one and I have to move along. So, oh no, that goes with this one. Sorry, got ahead of myself. Now, this piece is going to go up here. So let's see. This magnet is on and that one is still back there. So let's go ahead and put this down. Okay, there's that. Let's see, I'm going to go with this and this. All right, I'm going to just put that right there. There's that. Now these little tickets, I'm just going to cut them apart right there and there, and I'm going to put them here, here, and here. Now you can, if you want to, just rip the little corners off. I'll just angle them. I'm not making a half circle. I'm just angling them. To kind of give them a shape of a ticket. That one. That one. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to glue the left side of it and put it down like this. That's what I'm going to do. 1, and 2, with a little space in between. And 3. That's a little too much of a space. How about that? Okay, does that look right? I think so. Okay, so you can tuck something under there if you really want to. All right. So there's that. You know, that looks a little like it's stuck out there. I'm going to trim that down. And reglue it. Oh, it looks a little better. Still looks better than the other ones, doesn't it? But it shouldn't be. All right, so there's that. That part's done. Now, this part is this. This is a booklet that goes in the pocket, and this is the pocket. And let's see. I need to, okay. I need to have the hinge up here, regardless of what that says. I need to have it like this. Okay, so that's where it's going to be, and the hinge goes here. Oops, you can't quite see that, can you? All right, so let's just go ahead and get our little hinge going here. You know, you could always do it this way. Here's what you could always do if you wanted to. You could put this under here and glue this to this if you ever get confused. Of course, it's a little harder to see. You can glue your hinge to the back of your page first, kind of reverse the order of which I've been doing it, but you can. It might make it make more sense to you. And then when you put this on, then you put it directly down on that part that's already glued down. So you can do it that way, but you have to put your glue on here like this. It's already coming up on the corner. I better push that down pretty quick. Okay, so I'm going to just do this and that and press that down like that. Okay. So it's the same difference. It's just the order in which you do it. Now see, this one's upside down, but I don't know why that one happens to be upside. Well, some of them matter on the front, so you know, you have to take what you got and deal with it. So there's that. Now we're going to do the pocket here, and we're going to find the 3-inch mark. Okay, and poke a hole in it at the 3-inch mark, up about much, just a little bit up from the bottom. Okay, now what color did I put on that? How about yellow? Let's use yellow. So yellow goes here, and then I'm going to open it up. Put this down, tuck it in, and then see where it's going to fit. Wow, it's got to go clear down to the bottom unless I push this up a little bit more. All right, well, there we go. Might have to pull this down just a touch. Can't do it. All right, well, that's okay. I'll just put it right at the very bottom edge. Oh, it's got to go bottom edge. Bottom, bottom, bottom edge. Head it up too high. There. That's going to work just fine. All that's going to be just fine. Okay, so there's that. Now let's work on this guy. I'm going to ink this around. Well, I've got blue on 2 sides and green on 2 sides, but it's going to be just fine. And I'm going to just center this on this little guy, this booklet. I'm going to make sure I got the fold on the top when I put it down. A little squirt gun, like so. All right, open this up and tuck this right in that little pocket right there. Right. Make sure this pocket is stuck down really good. Tuck that in, and now we're good to go to the next. Right, so now let's start with this top one. And this is what we're going to work with on that one. Not sure I want the pink. I'm thinking I might need to change that color. Well, let's just do it. All right. So let me get my white paper behind here. Like that. And where's my bone folder? Bone folder. Here it is. going to put this on here like this because I need it at the top of this. So right here is where it's going to go. Like that. And I'm going to take this and get right to the very top of that page. Very tippy top. And, you know, I've got this to go under it, but I don't like the way that goes with that. I'm not sure that's a great idea. How about yellow? How about yellow with the rest of this? I like the yellow better. What size is this? This is 6 by 1 1/4. All right, let's try 6 by 1 1/4. 6 by 1 1/4. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put yellow down here. Make sure that's working. Okay, and I'm gonna find the center of this at 3 and take it up a little bit. And I'm going to find, what color do I want to put on this? You know, I'm not looking at the right picture here either. Okay. 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 Now I've got a picture. Okay, so yellow. I'm going to put yellow here, and I think I will use what color red. I don't want yellow. I think a contrast would be nice. How about green? Green. Go with green. And I'll open that up. Turn it sideways. And put some glue on here. Glue it down. And go all the way to the bottom. And I should have measured that, but I didn't. I might be able to push it up a little bit. Let's push it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. All right, stop it. Shoo! 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 Sorry, excuse me. Okay, let's try this again. All right, put this on here. Okay, line it up, right and left, and then put it down. And that is much better. Less messy too. Okay, so we got that on there. Get stuff down good. Okay, and what goes in there is going to be, I think, you know, in the video, I did not open this up to see what was in here. So, I don't know what I put in there, and I think it's this, but I'm not 100% sure. But I don't think I used this piece yet. I used that one, so I'm pretty sure I didn't use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on there just to make sure. With this. And stick it in the pocket. It's a cute little checklist. Lazy days, good times, fun, sun, heat wave, hot, 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 splish, splash. And I'm going to tuck that right in that pocket there, like so. Push down on this again to make sure it's stuck. There we go. And that. All right. Now I can do this. Okay, this is where I cut the green piece. This really should be a piece of the designer paper, but I don't. I can't locate it, so I'm just going to use green for now. I am going to put some more glue around this. It doesn't look like it's on here well enough. So let's just tape this down. You know, it was a green piece, and this is definitely green. There's that. And this, we'll just ink around this one a little bit. You guys can ink as much as you want, or as little as you want. You don't have to ink anything, but you can ink as much as you want. So, let's see. That will go right there, like that. And, oh yeah, this little guy here is going to go in this corner as another corner piece, so that, you know, if you want to slide a picture in, you can do it like this. But before we do that, I'm going to find my little glue pen. Where is it? Where's my little glue pen? I know I have one somewhere here. That's not it. That's not it. It's got to be in here. Got to be. I have several of them. Come on. Good grief. Where is it? Here. Here it is. Now you can use a zig pen, or you can use one of these glue pens. And I'm going to find my glitter. Okay. Let me move this out of the way for now. That's clear embossing. And this is my glitter. Pretty sure. Yep, looks like glitter to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue around here. Is it coming out? Yep, it's coming out. I'm going to put some glue around here. Now you can just do the lemonade part, or you can do the whole thing, which I think I'll just do the whole thing. Why not? And do the handle. Right? And even the lemons. And I didn't get very much glue on there. Come on, glue pen. Looks like it's running out. What's going on here? Anyway, I want to get some glitter on here. Okay, and I've got it. That's all I need. My computer always beeping at me, and I'm not sure exactly why. So, but we're still going. So everything's cool. Put my glue pen away. There we go. And then I can glue this down right here. So I'm going to glue it only in this corner and across the bottom, like this. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and let's see, this. I need to cut this. So what I like to do is I like to just go up the center like that and go from the corner to the top center and the corner to the center like that, and then see how that works. That works just fine. Then I can just glue it down and trim it off, or I'll just put it on there like that and trim it. And just glue it on. Like this. And it will go right up here like this. But I'm just going to glue it at the top. Top of the page right there. Because it looks a little blank. So I wanted a little something there. A little something something. Okay. And now we're ready to go to this side. So here is, guess what? I've got this done. How it only took me three different chances, but the fourth worked. And get this lined up here like that, and take it up and get it down, and this will go right into the pocket like this. All right, so there's that. Plus I could also see my line there. Now I need to put this on here like so. And then this goes, I'm going to have a belly band across here. So, yeah, we'll just glue this. We'll just tape this down. Nothing needs to go behind it. See, right about there and there. It still goes to there. And then the belly band, where do I want to put it? You know, I'm going through an awful lot of layers here. Might have to, you know what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to move the magnet to where it's not going to be. I'm going to leave that one there and put another one on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put another one right up here. Okay, let me see. I'm going to put another one up here. Okay, so I've got that one. Where's my, here it is. I'm afraid that if I get too many layers there that it's not going to work as well. So I'm going to put this right here up in the upper corner. Stick this on it. I'm going to pull this off real quick. Ugh. easier said than done. And then I'm going to take another one right there and put this on it. Press it down. Okay, so I've got that one working and that one working. Now I can put this down. Now I can put it down. Like that. Okay. Right. Now I could put this in here and be confident that my magnet's still going to work. Now to do this, I'm just going to glue like almost a ½ inch on this side and a ½ inch on this side, like this. And I'm going to put it down right in the middle or thereabouts. Okay, like that. Whoa, moved it. Don't move it. All right, don't move it. There we go. And then on that, let me think. Let's see. On that, ooh, I dropped it. I'm going to make a booklet and put it in the belly band. And this is going to be the booklet here. So, see, I've got this and that, that and that. And I haven't done the front yet. But hold on one second. I'm going to put, where is the one? Oh, here it is. It's upside down. I want to put lemonade stand right there. So let's do that. Let me, a little yellow one here. Or green would work too. I'm going to center this on here. So there's equal space on either side. Oops, upside down. No, don't do that. Okay, so let's see. About the right amount on either side. Close enough. That looks good. Then I'm going to take these little lemons and I'm going to ink around them. Give them a little dimension. Like that. And I got to do a little bit more on that. Let me see, where is my wild honey? Where's my wild honey? Let's do some more because it's going to dry lighter than it looks now. So there's one lemon and there's 2 lemons. Okay, and here's the 3rd lemon. I want to do something different than I did in the first book. I was always worried about the book falling straight through the belly band, so I thought, well, I'll just put a stopper down at the bottom. So I'm going to glue this to the side here. 1 lemon, 2 lemons, and I'm not going to put it on until I get the booklet in. Here's the booklet now. The booklet's got a fold on the top. This is 11 by 4 1/4. 11 by 4 1/4, folded and scored in half at 5 1/2 and folded. And then we're going to put this at the top. okay, like this. Like this. And then I've got a little piece of white here that I can put right underneath of it. And the first one I notched the corners, but I really don't like that. It looks a little too busy. So I'm just going to keep it simple and go with this. Like so. All right. And then this gets slipped behind here, and depending on where I put my lemon will stop the thing. So I'm going to take one of these and put it on my lemon like this. And then I'm going to put my lemon down and bump it right up to where I want it to stop, which will be right there. So then it'll just go right to there and stop. Okay, there we go. How you like that? How you like them lemons? Okay, so that's done. Now we got to do the front of this, which is this. And then on that, we're also going to put another one of these little thingies. So that's pretty simple. So I'm going to put this right on here, like this. And then I'm going to take this, and again, I'm going to cut up the center and over, corner to the center, corner to the center, and then I'm going to put it on here and see how that looks. That looks just fine. Let's glue it up. I hope you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to glue this. Oop, go on. Glue it from there to there, leaving a black edge around it. If you have to retrim it a little bit, that's okay. But that's a little crooked. It's a little bit. That one is too. Okay, there we go. And then I can just attach that one right to the top. About that much glue. And put her down. Like that. See? And I believe that's all I have ready for now. We got a tag in, and we're ready to do the next 2 sets. And I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, bye.